Okay, we're done sharing. All right, good evening to all our friends here from different countries. Thank you for joining and support us. Yep. Okay, and thanks for all the friends in the Facebook. Now we are sharing this Facebook. Yeah, today we are so happy and my pleasure to invite the 10 country friends, yeah, from different country to share with us some positive word and some current situation in their country. The topic is work together and soar together. And this program bring to you is Asia Success Share Positive Energy program. Today is episode 16, already come to a 16th episode. Yeah, and this program is organized by Asia Success Media Magazine. Yep. 很感谢我们线上的朋友一起支持我们到现在感谢您的收看。今天来到了我们亚洲企业共享正能量，来到了第16集了。非常非常的快感谢你们的收看。今天呢，我为大家邀请了10位的国家，来自不同的国家，一起来做这个分享，关于这个齐心协力如何共创未来的这样的一个topic， 分享一下在座我们线上的一些嘉宾，他们在他的国家，他面对的一些在于 COVID-19 他是如何去度过的，那他们在当地他们的国家是如何一个什么样的情况还有就是他去更影响更多的朋友今天呢，我非常非常的开心。为什么朋友就 text 我几个为什么你怎么找到有10个国家有10个国家的朋友在线上呢？我说很简单，你 join JCI 就可以了I'm asking that what my friend is asking me why there is many friends from different country, how you know them? So I say very easy, you just join JCI. JCI is a good platform to make more friends and networking for us, right? So I think all the friends is very very agree on that. Okay, so before I introduce all my friends here from the screen, so I would like all our friends from Facebook help me to share out this program. Yep, share to more friends to invite them to join us. Okay, this is a meaningful evening to share with us this topic about work together and soar together. Yep. So from different country, friend here, please help to share. Yep. Very easy. Share, and like the page. Like the page and share out. Later on, we have our VIP guests here will give away their gift to yours from their country. So it's very very thank you for their sponsor for all the friends here. Okay. So I see how not enough. We can have more sharing from different countries. I don't think our 10 country here only less than 100. I think we can do more sharing. Yeah. Also, I would like to invite our VIP guests here. Help me to share out this live link to all the friends here, right? So thank you so much. Today we have 10 country. Why I say 10 country? Really, it is almost like Asia country. We have from Hong Kong, Vietnam, Myanmar, right? From Bangladesh, Singapore, Cambodia, India, Korea, Japan, Malaysia, and as well. Okay, so thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, right now I would like to invite them to come out and to say not come out. Okay, badly in my English. To show face. Okay, to show face and to say hi. Okay, to our all the friends here. Right. So first on my list, all right, I would like to invite our Hong Kong friend, Kenneth Yu.
Hi everyone, this is Kenneth from Hong Kong, Visa Hong Kong. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you from Hong Kong, right? Okay. Next, I would like to invite Amy from Vietnam, 来自越南的朋友。You can on your mic. Okay, let I on your mic first. Amy, you can on your mic to say hi. Okay, hi. Amy, done. Amy, Vietnam. Yeah. How to say hello in Vietnam? Hello.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, is it? Oh, ciao. Okay, ciao, Amy. Thank you, Amy from Vietnam. Thank you, our Kenneth from Hong Kong. Right. Next, I would like to invite from Myanmar. Myanmar is Zin Yadana. She is also a JCI Myanmar National President.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. How to say in Myanmar?
Alo mẹ.
All right. Okay.
Alo mẹ cô bên này thì nên chuyện này thì alo Atin ha bu biểu bài. Hello everyone.
All right, thank you, Zin from Myanmar， 来自缅甸的朋友，谢谢他，谢谢。好，那我们再继续邀请我们非常有亲和力的from 来自香港的 Matthew， 他也是我在2年前我们的 ABDC 的 counselor。Matthew 你好，老板你好。
Hello，nice to meet you all。大家好，我係 Matthew， 來自香港。Hello，你好，你好。
好，多謝 Matthew， 來自香港，來自香港的朋友。好，我们接下来我们邀请我们来自新加坡，我的邻国，我们的 Marcus
Hello， 大家好。
大家很害羞，你们可以讲多一点 ，OK？ 大家好，来自新加坡 ，OK？ OK， 好 ，Thank you Marcus， 谢谢 Marcus。好 ，Next I would like to invite our friend from Cambodia， 我 Chou Por， 来自柬埔寨的朋友。
Hello everyone from Cambodia.
Thank you.
Today, you from Cambodia. Today,
How to say hi?
Today.
Chou. Is it so good? We can learn also from different language, okay? Chou, okay. Thank you， 谢谢我们来自柬埔寨的朋友 Chou。好 ，Next I would like to invite, okay, from far away the country, from India, Anirudh， 我们来自印度的朋友。
Hello everyone, I'm Anirudh Sistla from India. Namaste and good to be here. Thank you.
Namaste. All right. Thank you, our Anirudh from India. All right. Next, I would like to invite, okay, from Korea, our Steve Park.
안녕하세요. Hi, my name is Steve from Korea, and I used to work with Jessica, Matthew, Kenneth, and Juri in 2007 and 2018 APDC deal, and I'm really glad to be a part of here. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve Park. All right. Next, I would like to invite, okay, our faraway country from Japan, our Juri.
Konbanwa. Hi, I'm Juri from Japan.
Konbanwa. Okay, konbanwa. Juri-san. All right. Thanks. And actually, we have another friend from Bangladesh, but I think he's still busy with the work. So he will join us later on. Yep. And let me introduce myself. Okay, I'm Jessica Tong from Malaysia. Hi. Thanks for all our Facebook friends and all our special guests here. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, I'm so happy to host you all here and pleasure to share with yours here. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, then not enough. Too little. So help. Yeah, please help to share more this program to your friend. Yeah, share to your friend. Okay, so later on we have some gift to give away, so help me to share out and tag 5 friends. Yeah, tag to 5 friends to invite them to join us. Okay, to join us to share, okay, how is their situation in their country. Yeah, and share some positive energy words. Okay, throughout we can encourage more people. Yeah, thank you so much. And then we have a lot of friends here, yeah, who's supporting. There's Danny Ong, thank you so much. We have Santish, yeah. We have Kai, Vanessa Lee. There is Suman, yeah. A lot of friends here from different country, from Japan, Nepal, right? Thank you so much. All right. So now I would like to invite some of our friends here to share about the first question I'm asking. Because we know that now a lot of countries is locked down, yeah. Lockdown, then some cannot work, no, some is like, they are suffering from their business, some challenge throughout their business. So can you share with yours your current situation in your country? Your current situation in your country, how is that going on? Yep, like Malaysia here, we have already locked down for more than 55 days. Yep, our PM just announced we need to still in the MCO period, need to extend until June of 9th of June. So we need to like stay back home here and be a good citizen, cannot go anywhere, yeah, because need to support, otherwise it will give someone, okay. So we need to like stay here. That's why we have a virtual meeting or share here. Thanks for the technology, we can meet up together, yeah. Okay, let's share about your current situation. Can I invite Matthew to share about in Hong Kong, yeah, how is the current situation here?
Thank you, Jessica. Actually, in Hong Kong, the first case of COVID-19 confirmed in end of January, and then actually most of the office, the staff also work from home from January to maybe end of March, and then after the March, and then there were second round of the COVID-19 cases confirmed that actually spreading from some overseas people when they come back to Hong Kong, and then confirmed that average is 50 to 60 something every day, and then consistent and continue for 10 days, and then actually very panic for the most of the Hong Kong people during the February and the March, because this is not a I think this is not a similar situation like the SARS in 2003. Actually, the SARS in 2003 only focused on Hong Kong and a few of the country, and few cases, maybe hundreds of cases around the world. Actually, Hong Kong is very lucky to experience SARS in 2003, and then I think over 90% of the Hong Kong people are very very good and very care about the hygiene and some precaution during the February and March. For example, most of the time we wear the mask and using the sanitizer to wash your hand, to keep the hands very hygiene, and then clean enough when before you touch your face, touch your nose and the eyes. And actually, I think the professional in Hong Kong, especially the nurses, the doctors, are very professional to give many and very detailed precaution guideline for the people. And then I think we are also adapted to wear the mask all the time, except you stay at home. And then I think it does just not a city, or not just a not a problem of the city or the country. Actually, it's all around the world. I think many government concerned need to join together to work out some vaccine, or maybe work out some medicine for all the human being. So I think the pandemic is now happening, but I think we need to keep positive mind, or need to stay healthy, or need to stay alert for the pandemic again. Maybe next year, and maybe the 2 years later. I don't think the COVID-19 is over at this during this year. But I think all we learn a lesson from the COVID-19, and then of course we need to share more experience, share more resources from all around the world. For example, today we are doing an online. We are come from JCI, and then actually some of them maybe lead us to deliver or shipping some mask or sanitizer each other. I think this is very good to perform our JC value, or maybe the brotherhood or sisterhood among the world. I think it is the situation we are facing, and then we need to plan for the next. And what the next is, we are need to do maybe after the COVID-19. Yeah. Maybe I can save the time to others to share more.
OK, thank you Matthew。你都可以講下廣東話，我都係超中意香港人講廣東話。你可以講啲即係快啲啊，1分鐘講下香港嘅情況。
Maybe others cannot understand what I'm going to say is like in Cantonese 講幾句啦。Really?
Yes.
OK 咁講廣東話，咁可能因為新加坡可能馬來西亞都好多人識聽廣東話，咁我諗香港面對嘅情況就真係唔係淨香港啦。咁雖然我哋喺2003年有沙士嘅時候，其實香港就係非常之重災區啦，或者廣東省啦咁啊，比如呢啲嘅地方。咁我哋有一個非常之好或者唔好啦嘅一個經驗，就我哋已經累積咗一啲防疫經驗啦，一啲衞生嘅經驗啦，亦都唔怕去面對一啲即係呢啲叫做咩疫情。因為除咗沙士啦同埋今次嘅新冠肺炎之外，其實香港好多時都會面對一啲譬如豬流感啊、各類型嘅流感啊，亦都有啲雞瘟啊、豬瘟啊，其實好多嘅嘢會發生，所以慣咗逆境去求生，或者逆境去做發展自己嘅事業又好，或者各樣嘢嘅話，其實香港人已經慣咗啦。所以我覺得呢個係即係亦都有好，亦都係唔好嘅地方。咁所以我自己覺得即係雖然香港有一日人少去即係確診啦，咁但係地方亦都細啦。咁我覺得呢樣嘢係其實唔淨止可以淨係香港去一個叫做咩去戰鬥呢個嘅疫情嘅，因為其實全世界嘅人都係面對緊呢樣嘢，亦都唔係話即係每一個人都唔可以獨善其身，每一個國家每一個城市都唔可以嘅，所以要大家係要集合大家嘅力量，就向大家嘅資源去互相幫助先係得咯。即係無論你幫助到幾多都好啦，你係有一個幫助，有一個 sharing， 即係我哋將 share economy 可以 apply to 我哋今次against COVID-19 啊先。
All right, thank you Matthew， 多謝。係啊，冇錯㗎，我覺得香港人嘅生命力真係偉強，真係逆境中求存啊！真係呢個俾我哋馬來西亞都係一個好大嘅一個考驗嚟嘅，真係唔容易講啊。It's not easy to survive in in this this COVID. It's not easy to survive, yeah. So, but at the moment, the most important is be safe is more important. Yeah, business we lost, we can't gain more revenue, doesn't matter. But really, it's like we need to save our life is more important right now. Everyone, very important to save our life. Yeah. Okay, thank you, our Matthew. Yeah. So next, I would like to invite Anirudh to share about how is the situation in India right now, and you can share you are from which part of India as well.
Thank you, Jessica, for the opportunity and the question. Hello, everyone. I'm from South India, close to the southeast part of India. I live in a coastal place. So currently in India, we have almost like 82,000 cases right now, close to about 52,000 active cases right now in India. But I think, our country was one of the last to be infected when compared to the Asian countries. I think the first case arrived maybe in March, and our government put us under lockdown from March 22nd. So it's been almost like 50 days under lockdown, close to 50 days under lockdown till now. So the government is very strict under this lockdown, and only the emergency services like the pharmacy or maybe the banking services only run for limited hours. And for us as a citizens to get the groceries as well, so we have a limited timing to go out and get these things for us. But in other terms, right now, India, as many of you know, that it is very huge country in terms of length and breadth. So most of the places, villages and towns are improving because we don't see new cases coming up in those places. So according to the government, there has been a betterment that the zones have been classified. So the hotspots has been identified and the hotspots are under strict lockdown. For example, if you take my place as an example, so right now we are under orange zone. So we can go out for work from morning 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. in the evening. So we are not allowed to roam out on the roads in the night time. So it's a cause of measure right now in my place right now. So, and also we also expect from the government that there will be some kind of an extension of lockdown, but with some new rules coming up from Monday next week. So that's the current situation. And also there has been good work by our medical and nurses, so as to treat the patients, and also from the police department to maintain peaceful peace scenes in the streets. So that's it from India. We hope that it's always best to stay at home and safe, even the government lifts the lockdown as well. So it's always good to stay at home and be safe.
Yep. Thank you so much, Anirudh. Yes, important. Be safe. Nothing is more important than our life. Yeah, correct. Okay. So actually, coming can share about how many cases, or can share something also in your country as well. Yeah. Thank you, Anirudh. Thank you so much. All right. Next, I would like to invite Chou from Cambodia, and share something in your situation.
Hello everyone, I'm Chou from Cambodia, and yeah, in Cambodia actually we don't really have a serious lockdown so far. We starting to have the infection of the COVID-19 in the early February, and until now we have around 120 plus of the infection, but fortunately all are recovered until now. That is the good news for us. And we still continue to observe on the possibility of any other infection or new infection, but we have not get any information of the new infection so far. And the requirement or the encouragement to stay distant, to stay safe is still encouraged from the government. So far, we don't really have the restriction on not the lockdown, but we have the restriction on the movement. Like in mid-April, it is the Cambodian New Year, and the government have blocked the movement from the city to the province, because normally there is like the worker or the people who come from the province to Phnom Penh city, the city center for their employment. And normally it is our culture that during the New Year they will be going back to their hometown. But because of the concern that there could be the infection, or there is like the brought in or import of the export of the disease to the countryside, so the government have restrict the travel from the city to the province and province to the city during the Khmer New Year for 1 week. And after that, the travel is not normal, but there is the encouragement to be home rather than travel as much as we can, so that people can stay safe. And one more thing is the some of the the club, the pub, the recreation center, the entertainment like cinema, all closed, and until now it's not yet open. The same for the education, for all grade of the education school, we still not yet open until now. For business in Cambodia, we can do the business as normal, but because of the slowdown of the economy. So it's still not really functioning as before the crisis of the COVID-19 coming. So personally, I don't think we will recover soon from this COVID-19, and it's gonna last like, could be more than this quarter or can be up to year end. But it doesn't mean that we don't do anything during this time, but we have to try to redefine the way we are doing the work. And like currently, even though the business is allowed to continue as normal, like the restaurant, we can open, but not encourage of the gathering. We still have to set the distance that is safe for us to meet each other. And for business, we try to cut down of the number of face-to-face meeting by through the online meeting like Zoom or any other channel like Skype or Microsoft, something like that. So this also the other channel that we could keep ourselves safe. And to Cambodia, currently, the good thing is that we only have the infection of we call it imported infection rather than the community-based. That's why we have the limited number and we could recover. And even though we have all the infection here and recover, but we still concerned about the second or third wave of the infection. That's why we still not yet open for the education or school or like recreation center, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, our Chou, yeah, from Cambodia. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think all the country is same lah. The economy is so low, so down, and in same as Malaysia as well. All the entertainment cannot open as well. So it's good because it's in a closed area. When you open, then you spread very fast. So it's good to close all the closed area. Yeah. So even though now here our school also not open yet. Yeah. So we pray for everything will pass very fast. Yeah. Thank you, Chou from Cambodia. All right, nice to meet you. Okay, next, like to invite our can I say handsome guy? Okay, no, he will scold me. Okay, let's welcome our from Korea, our Steve Park. Okay. Okay, before that, Steve, before that, okay, show your facial mask. Come, need to do some advertisement first. Okay, otherwise, so now I scared all my friends here will be so bored and want to sleep. Okay, so Steve will sponsor the facial mask. Okay, so who want to get the facial mask from Korea? Okay, please in the comment, in the comment, you please share, please like the post, okay, and share to five people, 5 friends, okay, and then you hashtag Steve, okay, and hashtag Asia Success. You will get a facial mask. Why you want to get a facial mask? You write down your reason. Okay, share the post. Okay, share the post, tag to 5%. Okay, then hashtag Steve and hashtag Asia Success. Okay, why I want to get this facial mask? Okay, so the reason a symbol will do. So you can able to take the facial mask from Korea, and Steve will courier the Korea facial mask to your house. Okay, Steve. Okay, remember Korea to me one. Okay, I'm so dry also at home. Okay, let's welcome our Steve to say something about Korea situation.
Thank you for having me, Jessica. And first of all, I would like to express my thankfulness to all the medical assistants from the doctors and nurses. They are really doing great job, and we have to remember all their supports. And I assume that everybody knows that Korea has been a hot shot in international media, especially for COVID-19. And most of you may know about the situation in Korea now. So from February, I guess, the spreading out has been started, and now the government is really doing great job, because before February they are controlling well, but because of the occultists from the Daegu, the south part of the Korea, the Corona has spread it out from that area. So many people got infected because of that religious events, and most of them are diagnosed that they are infected so far. And after that accident, for 2 months, I guess it has been controlled really well. But I guess 4 days ago, some clubbers, many clubbers went to some certain clubs and they got infected a lot. I guess more than 100 people. So before that event, the government is releasing the social distancing activity. But after that, big infections, government will control the kind of places like bar, clubs. There's some small area, but you're really packed area. You know what I mean? So I guess government will control that areas. And still school was supposed to open I guess next week, but the education, the office and the government will gonna make it later, because most of them are foreign teachers from United States or wherever they are from. They went to clubs, and then most of them are teachers, English teachers. So parents are also worried about infections from them, but because we never know who's got infected from the clubs, so parents are really worried about that. So maybe we will open schools maybe hopefully next month. And the economy is always the same. All around the world is not really good, but some area and some field they are really doing good, because the people not much to go to eat out, but they order their food from the restaurants. So delivering system and some part of IT fields, they are really doing good especially in stock market. So maybe we are having a really different situation, but there must be some bright side, So this is current situation in Korea. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Steve. Yep. All right, before we invite Marcus, okay, so those who are in live here, you are from JCI, please say hello, and you are from which chapter from your JCI, right? Let's say you are from JCI Malaysia, JCI Singapore, JCI Nepal, JCI Myanmar, JCI Hong Kong, JCI India, JCI Japan, JCI Vietnam. Yep, just to say hi. Hi, I'm from where? I'm from where? Yep, I see a lot of friends to say hi already. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. Next, I'd like to invite all right, my brother. Okay, my brother Marcus Ng. Okay, from Singapore to share.
Hello. Until today, our COVID-19 the case total number should be around 27,000. Yeah, today every day is like few hundred cases going on, but it's like most of them are foreign worker. Very less is local or Singaporeans or PR or what. It's very less. So our lockdown is until like 1st of June. Almost same with Malaysia also. Yeah. So during the lockdown, it's the same. Actually, it's the same in Asia. Like we cannot go out to eat. Okay, we only can package and go back eat. Then school closed down. Then also even McDonald's also closed down for 3 weeks in Singapore.
Oh.
Okay. Then but you know that Singapore government usually is very generous. They give a lot of allowance to Singaporeans. Like during the case, they give like $600 to all the Singaporean for first stage.
Any criteria? No criteria.
No, as long as you are Singaporeans. Okay.
So good.
Then if these 3 months from April, May, June, if you are jobless, you can apply for another grants. He will give you subsidy, give you $800. Okay. Then for salary, government still encourage that those bosses to continue to give. So government also will top up the different from 25. They actually the first level is 25%, but now it's until 75% already. The cap is capped on $4,650 for 3 months. So they will continue to give up the money for 3 months. Even the company also the same, as long as you got pay the CPF. Then from I think yesterday they announced that Singapore have 200,000 foreign workers will all take medical checkup for the COVID-19 to cut down the virus spreading in Singapore. And the teacher also, all the teacher, I think we have 30,000 of teachers in Singapore, so all will go for medical checkup. Government will pay for it. Yeah, so that's why our cases the number is going up very, very fast. Then government also predict that we have around 8,600 companies have closed down already. It means that it really closed down. Okay.
How many companies?
Around 8,600.
Wow, 8,600.
Yeah. So it's I think economics will be very bad in Singapore. But another side, like Korea, say that nowadays those delivery is very what should I say? Now it's very keen for delivery. Everything is delivery because you don't need to go out. That's why this trade is very famous here. Very hot cake now for delivery food. Yeah. I think we need to wait for until because we're still short of we still need to wait for another 2 weeks because now only 38 days only. So we need to wait for another 2-3 weeks. I think we will finish on the 1st of June. I hope that we can release the lockdown. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. Earlier in Malaysia, our government only announced 2 weeks. Then extend another 2 weeks. Extend another 2 weeks. Extend another 2 weeks. So we already used to it. Okay. So always is another 2 weeks. They don't say
ours
we need to stop for 2 months. Yeah, that's why you see, even though it's a neighborhood country, but the culture is different. Wow, just now I heard Singaporean first you can get 600 Singapore dollar, then second one can get 800 Singapore dollar. Okay, let's move to Singapore already. Okay. Thanks, Marcus, for updating updated Singapore situation. It's good. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Next, I'd like to invite Amy from Vietnam. Yeah, about your country, Vietnam situation. Yep. I think now Vietnam is already open, right? It's no lockdown already, right? It's already open. Yeah, Amy, you can share.
Yeah. With have the local case, so right now we all reopen all the business, the school, and for the tourists. So and we only have until now have 313 cases, but nearly 4 case now only the imported, and we have an international flight to only pick up the Vietnam citizen. So the school, all the school open, but we keep the social distancing, check the temperature and hand sanitizer when they go to the class. And for the airlines, all the fly on the domestic resume already. So the economy and the all the company open, but for this time the world only all the people stay at home. So we just start so slowly, and also my business also the same situation everywhere. So and the same situation in the Cambodia is the pub not open now. Just
No, Amy do some homework. Huh? Okay, Amy, you can share. Okay, good.
yeah. We just start out, so the academy now open. So no more to share like the Singapore or the Hong Kong now. Yeah.
I think Vietnam is the lockdown time is very short, right? Almost like 1.5 month, right? One
Yeah.
and a half month open.
So the lockdown from the 1st of April to 15th of April. And after that, after one more for the big city like Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, Da Nang, just the places have the case. And for one more week and end of April, we every the stop lockdown and we come back to the normal life now. And before 1 week, the restaurant and all the places for business we come back and open now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Amy. Very good. Then share about the updating. Yeah, we should give encouragement for all our friends here. Okay. Yeah, please in our Facebook Live friend when you finish for one section, give us a like, give us a love to encourage our friend here, right? Sometimes we want to translate it from our country language to the English is quite difficult as well, yeah, same as me, okay. And also you can speak some your country language to share to your Facebook Live friend also, okay. Thanks, Amy. All right, next I want to invite another friend from Hong Kong, Kenneth, to share something. You can share English and Cantonese as well, but I know your English is so good, okay.
Thank you, everyone. This is Kenneth from Hong Kong. As my friend Matthew, also from Hong Kong, he mentioned about the situation in Hong Kong already. Just some information to support, because in Hong Kong right now, kind of back to normal, because the employees can go back to the office, and then most of them they go around for lunch. So today I just go to have a lunch, and a lot of people on the street, they just line up, and everywhere is the people. So right now it's getting better in Hong Kong. It's good. But I think most of the company also facing the same problem. Even though they stopped their business already, they reopened their bar, the restaurant, but still a lot of people, they worry about their health, the safe or not. So most of them, maybe just stay home and didn't go outside for shopping, no more partying, no more drinking. Some of them will still do that, but they quite worry about that. So the business in Hong Kong is not that good right now. In Hong Kong, our government tried to have some funding for the coronavirus to support some company to survive, not for growth, just for survive, because they need to have more money, more resources to put their business online. Or even some of them, they just need to, every month they still need to pay for the rental fee. And the government may have some funding to support them, some funding for them to cover the cost of the operation, because they need to still open the shop, they still keep the employees, but no more business. So the Hong Kong government right now try to give some money for them to survive, just cover the basic operational costs. It's still not that bad, still have some money to survive, but honestly, we know that they need take some time to for application, to grow through some process, and then they need to claim back the money. So maybe take at least 1 or 2 months to get the money. So I think in this period of time, the company that's with SME, the small, medium-sized enterprise in Hong Kong, it's a hard time for them. No business, no cash flow, no tourists, just hope that the virus will stop and then they can get back to normal, and some money for them to just for several months. So right now we're trying to help some company to apply the funding, because even though you know the funding is ready, but you don't know how to do it. So what we are doing is try to help them to apply the funding and get some resources from the government they needed. Yep, is the situation in Hong Kong right now.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Kind of very brief details situation in Hong Kong. 香港嘅
香港
真係係喎，我覺得每一個國家都一樣，
Yeah.
每一個國家都一樣。或者我聽到新加坡講刪咗8600間嗰個公司。
Crazy.
Wow.
8,000 something company shut down.
8,600 company 啊 ，Marcus 係嘛？正話你講嘅係8600間公司刪咗咧。佢唔係暫時停業咧，佢係完全 close down. Or is just now Mark saying about Singapore have 8,600 company closed down. You know, in Singapore it's a small country, but you have 8,000 company closed down. Wow. Okay. Hope there is not the next is us. Okay. Okay. So we must be a no 小強叫咩啊？小強叫咩英文？打不死的小強啊？啊
Cockroach.
cockroach. Okay, cockroach. Okay. 唔係講 cockroach. Okay. Alright. Okay. Next. Okay. Thank you, our Kenneth, for share about the situation in Hong Kong. Okay. Next. Okay. I would like to invite who is it on the next one? Let me see first. Yeah.
Is that me?
Huh? Zin. Yes. Zin from Myanmar. Okay. Because my chat box is too many messages already. All right.
Hello.
So I would like to invite Zin Yadana from Myanmar. 他也是 JCI Myanmar 的 National President. Yep. Please welcome Zin.
Hello everyone, welcome from Myanmar. And yeah, we all together in this situation. Although we are from different countries and we face a lot of challenges during this time. But first of all, I would like to share our country situations. So currently our country have 180 infected cases, but almost half of the patients already recovered. So about 80 people already recovered, but we have that case is the 6 people. So it's one of the sad case, but still in a good condition, we can say that, because the government is still controlling all the process, and also they made the semi-lockdown and lockdown. Some of the townships, not all the townships and not all the cities, they locked down for the infected areas, or the infected people live in one of the townships, so they lock down for that townships like that. So it's still good to walk around, but one of the thing is the government make a lot of awareness, like washing hands properly about 20 seconds, and also even the state advisor and the national advisors make the kind of awareness campaign, like doing the mask challenge like that. So it's a kind of national state they are doing, and they are helping each other. Even not only the government, also have a lot of charities here. So it's very relief for Myanmar currently. Although Myanmar is not a rich country, but we can see a lot of good things now, especially people share a lot of things, and we even share food, even our neighbors, and even we are in our home. We cannot go outside, but the food shops and the shopkeepers are arranged to go around within each ward, and so we can get our food. We can even share food each other, so it's a good thing, and we can see more positive vibes in Myanmar now. So it's very good. And the next thing is regarding to the business and economy in Myanmar. Currently, most of the sectors, like the entertainment sector, like that in Chou Por, and also from Emmy from Vietnam said, the entertainment sector and education sector, and also some of the industry, education, entertainment, and the some management level career are not very safe for the long-term jobs like that. So yeah, so some of the associations related to those industry are now planning for the long term during this situation. So we all hope for the best, and we all do our best. Even we need more systematic approach, and we need more strategy, and we need more system to go on and carry on. That we are doing our best from Myanmar. Yeah.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes. Thank you. Zin from Myanmar. Okay. Don't say you are not from a rich country. I think we should say we should pressure we are in our country and we try our best to do the best survive in our country. Yeah. Zin, you are the best, yeah, in Myanmar. Not easy, yeah, to become a national president, yeah. Yeah. Young and beautiful MP, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Zin. Okay. Okay,
Thank you.
next, all right, to invite our friend here. All right, my friend here, Juri from Japan. Yeah, say something about your country.
Yeah, okay. So in Japan has many festival every summer, fireworks and music festival and historic festival anymore, but all have been cancelled. JCI Japan event too. In the number of people infected with coronavirus, Japan has decreased. So we'll open little by little next week. But amusement park and the cinema and karaoke and nightclub and the clothing area still closed.
Now it's still lockdown, Juri. Now in Japan it's still lockdown or open already?
Yeah, not lockdown, but restaurant and amusement park and the cinema and karaoke and still closed.
Still closed. Okay.
Yeah.
Your business start already? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Sure. Thank you, Juri, to updating in Japan. You have which part of the Japan? Which part of your home? Which part of Japan? Yeah.
My home is Ibaraki. So Ibaraki is close to Tokyo. About train about one hour.
1 hour. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next time, our IPTC team go to Japan looking for Juri. Okay. Our leader, Matthew. You lead first. Okay. We buy air ticket. Juri invite us hotel free. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
Okay. Sure. We need to go for all the networking session for different country. Okay. I think in Malaysia, Amy is came before and Juri is came before Malaysia, right? Yeah. Thank you so much. And Steve also coming. Yeah, Steve also came before in Malaysia. Okay. Thank you for all our guests here updating for this your current. I say something in Malaysia. I think I share a screen, very quick one. Just some updating here in Malaysia. In the current, you see now it's current. We have 6855 cases. Yeah, 6855 cases, and this is the death cases 112 death cases. Yeah. So actually every day still have a new cases. So hope that these new cases will be reduced. Yeah. So even though now we are still locked down until 9th of June, but still have a lot of cases because some business is open already. Yeah. And this is like a recover. Cases. So yeah, we hope also in Malaysia we quick can no more, but cannot say no more because every day there is a cases because as we need to take care of ourselves, and also every citizen must have a responsibility to take care and like going out we need to wear masks, we need to drink more water, we want to wash hands. Actually this is the responsibility from everyone. So if let's say everyone didn't do it, so the cases will be increased. Even though one person can do it, but whole family cannot do it, also cannot. So we need to encourage, like we take initiative to encourage to take care of ourselves first. In the government, we are not as good as like Singapore benefit lah. Okay, so okay, in Malaysia there's a income level. There's a based on income level, 8,000 and below and 4,000 and below you can apply. but not necessary you can get it. Okay, this one. And second one, for SME, you are doing business, you can apply for the fund to reduce your employee salary. It's RM 1,002. Government help you for 3 months. Okay, but not necessary you can get it. Again, not necessary you can what to say I mean that 你不一定拿得到啊. You not means that you cannot you can get it. So you need to apply. Not necessary is 100% approved. No, as per approved. Okay, this and condition. If you want to apply for government 1,002, the behind the criteria is you must maintain this employee until 6 months. The employment you must maintain 6 months. So if your business cannot sustain until 6 months, but you claim this 1,002 RM, but you need to maintain this stuff until 6 months. So some bosses, some employers don't want to apply because he also cannot see the future whether the business can sustain or not. So like some at the end a lot of SME they raise out the question, even though have this fund, but we cannot claim. No, there's a lot of criteria is setting up. So wow, Singapore is good. As long as you are Singaporean, you can claim the 600. Okay, I also hope that our government, as long as you are Malaysian, you can get the fund, but no lah. At the end is no. Okay. And also it's good things for SME, you can apply for the bank loan. Now it's 0 interest. So bank is offering maximum to claim 75,000 RM 75,000 with a 0 interest. But depends on the terms and conditions whether you are get approved or not. So there is so many things you can apply, but there is term and condition. So yeah, so also have a condition as well lah. So a lot of business is so suffering, especially for the heavy factory, for the manufacturing. Yeah, because there is a very big plant, so they need to maintain, they need to pay the staff salary, pay the rental, so a lot of things. Yeah, so SME not easy to survive. So we hope that we can overcome this challenge. So we also hope that all the world can be brave and we don't never give up and be and see for the future. Yeah. Okay. Suddenly jam already, cannot think anything. Okay, so thank you so much. This is some updating in Malaysia. Okay, yep. Yeah, our Malaysia is so good. Our government give 4 masks for every family, but not everyone can get it. Okay. So we need to buy also. Okay, thank you for all our guests here to updating for our first question here. Okay, next, yeah. Wow, our friend in a Facebook Live, please help and share. Okay, if you have any questions or you want to raise up any question, please give a comment here. I think you can highlight to which country. I think our friend here is willing to answer your question and updating your question. Okay, again, for today, the platform is we do a sharing and we sharing for the resources as well. So in here, different country, we have different country friend here. If you need any resources, if you need any help, then we can do some sharing resources as well. Yeah, welcome. And then you can give a comment here. Our friend willing to help you throughout different country. Okay, the next one I would like to ask for this is just now we mentioned the situation in our country. Let's talk about, okay, let's back here, talk about our own business. I think here all is a business owner. All is a business owner, right? So let's share about, is it your current business is affected by COVID-19, and share about if you have this problem, how you overcome. Do you have any new model? Do you have any new idea to overcome it? For example, like me, last time I'm doing traditional media. Now I need to think about how to online. Last time I don't dare to sit in front, talk to the air. Now I need to try it. So the world is changed. We need to change. We didn't change, we were obsolete, right? So let's welcome our guest here to share about your business. So just introduce your business. What is your business area? Then How do you have any new idea to change it or how? Okay, please share it. So the first one, I want to invite my boss again, my counselor, my past counselor, Matthew, yeah, from Hong Kong to share with us. Before that, I invite him. Matthew is sponsoring mask. Okay, Matthew, show your mask. Come, Hong Kong mask. Okay, take the mask first. Okay. Matthew want to sponsor. Okay, Hong Kong guy. Okay, to take the mask. This is what mask? Special edition mask. Okay, so Matthew is sponsoring the mask to all our friends here. Okay, provided you need to share this post, like the page, share this post. Okay, share this post and then tag 5 friends. Okay, so you put hashtag Matthew, hashtag Asia Success. Okay, Matthew will deliver this mask to your house. Okay, thank you, and please follow the instruction. No follow instruction, no mask. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Anyway, he sponsor how many? 2, 3. 2. Okay, 2. Okay, 2 set. 2 box of the mask. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, let's welcome Matthew.
Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Actually, before my sharing, actually the mask is produced by one of the Hong Kong mass production in Hong Kong. Yeah, so I think it's good in quality, and then actually the price is not that higher than before in the February or in the January. I think it's okay, and I can share 2 box for the Facebook friends. Actually, I'm Matthew Lee, and then let me spend some time to share my business. What is I am doing? Actually, my main business and my main job is doing some financial service for the high net worth people, mainly from mainland China. But you know, actually Hong Kong is not locked down, but cannot go back to mainland China, and then the mainland China people cannot come to Hong Kong. And even though some of the time can open for us to mobile each other from Hong Kong to mainland China, but still need 14 days quarantine, and then it is not practical for the people to travel from Hong Kong to mainland China and then do some financial service or do some investment in Hong Kong, because our business model is regulated by Hong Kong regulator. For example, the Hong Kong MA, the banking policy, insurance policy, and the insurance authority. So we are bounded by the regulator, and then all the people need to travel from their own country to Hong Kong and then face to face to sign up the contract. What kind of contract we are preparing for our client? Actually, is the private equity, insurance, and then trust, and also some investment fund in Hong Kong, or maybe launched in maybe Cayman Islands, some offshore country. And then actually from the end of January until now, actually almost zero client come to Hong Kong to sign up the contract or maybe do their service in Hong Kong. Actually, a very difficult time for us to overcome the business is dropping down. And then actually we are doing some diversified approach during this 3 months. Actually, we in the past time we are only focused on the high net worth people from mainland China, or maybe the passport holder, the China passport holder from mainland China. And then actually we are diversify our business model from to actually is some for some people, they can go to Macau, Singapore, and then also we need to modify the contract, or not modify. We need to revamp the policy structure and contract structure from a very simple way to a complex way. What I mean is that we need to revamp the product under a trust structure. Under this structure, the people no need to travel to Hong Kong and no need to face to sign up a contract, because the client can authorize the right to the trustee, and then the trustee find us as a financial service broker, and then we can set up the contract with the trustee, and then so the client cannot the real client no need to come to Hong Kong to sign up the contract. This is one of the so-called creative product structure we are doing in the past 2 months, and then actually around actually some clients are also already sign up some contracts, and we are having business in the past 4 weeks, and then it is better than in the January and the February. And then apart from the mainland China, actually we try to focus more on the local business in Hong Kong. For some individual, they need some financial products. We also arrange some staffs and our colleagues to serve them in Hong Kong. And then apart from the individual client, we also try to do some corporate client, because actually the corporate client and the individual client mainly from Hong Kong, and then we don't need to waiting for the time for be opening the custom from Hong Kong to a PLC, and then this is one of our strategy to come back to Hong Kong local market. But the Hong Kong local market is actually very difficult for us, because we are doing a role of financial product service broker. As we know, Hong Kong people are very smart and very many trends or many products and platform for us to invest their money. For example, the stock market, the bond, maybe some other commodity provided in Hong Kong or in the exchange, Hong Kong Stock Exchange, something like that. So diversify and creative is we are doing in the past 2 months, and then I believe that we still need to put more time and put more energy to back to the Hong Kong local market, because we only 90% in the past 90% of our business will come from mainland China. Actually, it's not healthy for a business. So it is hard time, or maybe the lucky time for us to come back to Hong Kong and focus on the Hong Kong market. And then actually we also trying to set up another branch in Macau, because some people may easy to travel to Macau instead of Hong Kong. Actually, they very close to the Zhuhai to Macau, and then and also some, I think under the COVID-19, some policy in Macau is not strict as Hong Kong. I think this is one of our strategy. Also, the Singapore. Actually, the Singapore is our another business development direction. But still need to do more background check and some research, because the Hong Kong market is very different from Singapore in terms of financial booker, financial service booker. So yeah. So I think it's good for us to do some change. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, some changes. Yeah, what I listened from Matthew, the main point is creative and put more energy, diversify. Yeah, creative and diversify, and need to put more energy, because we want to change. We need to put more time, more effort, more energy to change our business model. Yeah, thank you, Matthew, to share about. I think people want to go for investment can looking for you. Yeah, I think very straightforward. Okay, thank you, Matthew. All right, next. Okay, I would like to invite our friend from India. Okay, Anirudh, to share your business and any changes doing this.
Yes, thank you, Jessica, for the opportunity. Mainly, my business involves two activities. One is in regard to the paint industry, and the second one is in regard to the works contract that you do for the interior designing and development of the offices and the showrooms. So if we come to the paint industry, what we do is we import a product from Europe. We have a factory in Spain, and we import the product from Spain and supply in India and across maybe in Singapore and Sri Lanka. We do have clients. So with the COVID-19, I think, our role, what we used to do pre-COVID-19 was to market and to look after sales and to do the inspection for these industries where the product goes actually. So with the COVID-19, it's been a dull phase for us from February month, because all our markets are in Sri Lanka, Singapore, Malaysia. They already started to slow down a bit, and also in India we had the lockdown from March. So it's absolutely to say is zero sale, but also we also involved in the work contracts, right? So the second point. So our workman, they cannot go to the business, to the site to work. So we cannot complete the project right now under this COVID-19, or maybe, during the lockdown situations. So few things, what we think we can revamp is usually we look after the marketing of the paint industry or the paint product. So we used to invest on these advertisements and also on the conferences. So I think our strategy right now is to look for the digital marketing for the product, so as to create that engagement with the clients, constant engagement with the clients, so that we are always there with them. So that is one of the point. And also I would like to mention that there is some support from the government of India in regard to this businesses. Government of India recently has announced a package, financial package for all the sectors, is like 20 lakh crore rupees. It's pretty huge, but the details are still yet to be revealed shortly in regarding how they are going to spend. But what we could see is that the government of India is hugely promoting for the MSME to keep them sustainable. So we have something like business loans for a very low rate of interest, and also government is trying to support the MSME with collateral-free guaranteed loans. So I hope it is a tough time for all the business, because the business cycle is disturbed, and as you know that in the transportation and the import and export is still locked up. So for our business, I think we still have to wait. But meanwhile, I think what our friends say, I think we have to still diversify and maybe look after some business that we can do online apart from this industry to sustain during this pandemic time. Yeah, that's it in regard to our business.
Okay, thank you, Niru. Your paint is export to other country as well, right? Do you sell it in Malaysia?
Yeah, we already sold to a couple of clients in Singapore and Malaysia as well earlier. Okay. But during this 2020, we wanted to expand to further countries like Bangladesh and Cambodia and Vietnam. But I think, yeah, I think we have to still, wait for some time before we start these operations, because at this point of time, it's really difficult as we have our operational costs going on, but no business coming in. So the cash flow is really disturbed.
Yep,
Yeah.
noted. Thank you so much. I think paint industry is a necessary product lah, but it's just that we need to have a good collaboration partner to sell out your brand to a different country, right? Okay, thanks Anirudh for your sharing about your business to go for digital marketing. Yep, from the traditional business is only one pain, but how we sell in digital. Yeah, this is the real things you need to start to sell in digital. Sure, no problem. 加油. Okay, next, right to invite our next is Steve. Steve from Korea. Steve in doing medical supply, is it in Korea?
Yes. Thank you for having me again, Jessica. And
Yes, thank you.
I'm in medical device field, especially for aesthetic and beauty field. So most of my clients are doctors who have their own aesthetic shops or dermatology clinics and plastic surgery. So far, apparently, I don't have any damages from coronavirus because still people want to get beautiful, you know, even though they get affected from coronavirus. Yes, but most of my clients says that they have loosened their customers from other countries, especially from China, because of coronavirus. So that's one of our issue. And I also doing the medical tourism in my city. I mean in Busan. Also, we have lost many customers from other countries. That's the one issues from the coronavirus. And that's all for me. I mean, I would like to have more, you know, clients from other countries, but that's the issue. But I mean, domestic market is not really bad. I'm especially in medical field. Yeah, that's all. But other field, they are having hard times right now. Yeah, thank you. Jessica, I cannot hear you.
Oh, okay. I talked to the air first now. Just now I just rehearsal. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. So good that the medical supply is not affected. It's good. And tourism, yeah, it's real. The whole world is affected. In Malaysia, we are practice localized. I mean, don't to oversee, but in localized. I can link you to our one of the biggest travel company here in Malaysia, which is Mika president. They are doing have a 30 years travel experience. So they may have some collaboration with you if you want. Yep. Thanks, Steve. Okay, next I will invite Chou from Cambodia. Chou is in this auditing tax firm, right? So can share with us any changes? Okay, I help you to Chou, you can just on your mic. Okay.
You hear me now? Okay.
Yes,
Thank
very
you,
good.
Jessica. Okay. Yep. My business is in consulting business related to accounting, tax, and business advisory. And we do a lot with our customer in terms of supporting them for the compliance and also like the financing and also like in terms of the projection of the business, and we also support the entry of the investor from the other country, like from Singapore, from China, from Malaysia, from Thailand, and also from Europe as well, and also help the client with the valuation of the business in terms of their merger and acquisition, or they want to acquire or change of the ownership. Regarding to the coronavirus, actually my business is not really much impacted by the COVID-19 because we have our existing client like a pull stream of local client and also the international client that is like the recurring client. But some of our client also impacted by the COVID, for example, like the garment factory, something like that. We have most of factory that cannot continue their business and they have to propose for the suspension, and some also close as well. So this is somehow have some impact on our revenue base and also for the future cash flow as well. But for the time being, besides helping those with the compliant business, we also help them with the how to turn around their business and also how to support them in terms of to prepare for, like, especially for the SME, they have the problem with the liquidity for the cash flow. So we have to monitor and review their business and how they could turn around their cash flow and what they should do in order to survive for the next 3 to 6 months at least. Because some company they have like their own plan for 3 months, something like that, but not many business that having a good plan, especially the cash flow to survive the current situation for another 6 months or more than 6 months. So coming to the how in terms of like we change on the model in terms of after the arrival of the COVID-19. We also have some of our work that before we have to meet with the client, something like that, but now we have to work from home most of the time, and also we have our team in different locations that we cannot meet anymore, so we have to become digitalized. We have to have the system that our team can work remotely and also can instantly communicate and send in the file, and also still maintain the confidential of our client. And this is one thing. And also from the client side, also we have to be responsive because they are in the time of needed now for our support. And like some of our SME clients, they have suffer of the financial problem, and government have provide some incentives or like support to those companies, for example, like those in the tourism industry, like the airline, the restaurant, the hotel industry. Somehow they can have the exemption from tax for certain criteria they have to comply. So we can support our client in those cases so that they can benefit from those exemption and incentive from the government as well. And we also support our client on the decision whether they should suspend their business or they should continue the business for the time being, which one is the better option for them as well. And actually our government also have like a certain funds set aside, but with the condition as well to support the SME in terms of the low interest loan, and also like the providing of the office space, because some company small, especially small and micro company, they cannot survive the rental space, office rental space, because they don't have income anymore. So they have to give back the location to the landlord, and then the government can provide them the support in terms of the office space that they can use for the temporary being in terms of current period. But this is all subject to the certain condition that they will have to apply for as well. And more than that, we also have the we call the dialogue, or like the communication between the government and the private sector as well in Cambodia. Actually, the government also would like to support the SME and tries very much to support SME but the government also have their own challenge as well, because actually Cambodia is not a rich country, and so government and our private sector, we have the dialogue among our, because we have around 20 plus business association in Cambodia that have the dialogue with the government, so the private and the public sector work together in order to find the solution on how the government can support the private sector and what the private sector can do in order to survive this hard time. And I believe that this period is not going to last 3 or 6 months. So for the small and medium business, they already struggle, but large company doesn't mean that they also excluded as well, because in this period, actually what I can see, the larger company actually suffer more because they have the high fixed costs. And for the small company, if they have the certain amount of buffer to survive during this hard time, then they can live, they can survive in the future. But for the big company that they have a big fixed cost, and it's very hard for them to survive in terms of long run with this almost like zero revenue time frame, because some company, like I also have many clients in the tourism sector that they currently have zero revenue, and some they have to close, and some they have to turn their business into the other new business model, such as like some company, they before they doing the like the shampoo, something like that, now they going doing the gel, the cleaning gel for supporting their business. And some company that they do like the tissue, they are turning their company into supplying or making face mask, something like that. So this is another way that they are doing currently, and also to at least to survive the time of difficult, so that they can support their staff and to make sure they can bypass this time. Anyway, this not the really long-term option. So thank you. That's
okay. Thanks Chou. I think in this very specialized in tax consulting firm. So hi all the friends here, whoever want to look for a tax consulting can looking for our Chou. Okay, free advertisement. Okay, next I want to invite our Marcus to share something within 2 minutes.
Okay, actually my work, everybody see me always flying around Asia, but actually my job is my company deal with interior, same with the Indian consular also, but we also provide wallpapers. That's why I get wallpaper from Japan, Europe, and China side. So when government announced lockdown, we only got 4 days. That's why it's quite a big rush for us. That's why we try to finish up those simple work and try to close up those projects first and get back all the equipment from the site. Then during the lockdown, I try to learn Zoom. So I Zoom with all my suppliers and all my clients to explain to them, try to like have win-win situation like that. So both party will be happy. So I also talk to those designers, see whether they have future project coming out, so I can provide my service to them also. Then Singapore government also provide like 1% interest to all the SME for low loan. Then I also try to source for more products from China, because the timing when Wuhan is open, Europe having the virus. Okay, so the timing is different. So when Europe having the virus, Malaysia locked down first. So after that, Singapore. So it means that all my suppliers all locked down together. So my factory was in Malaysia, JB. So I can't go back to Malaysia. So I also can't go to anywhere else. So I need to stay in Singapore and think positive.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. Wow, really stay positive. You cannot do much. Even though you open an office, but you don't have supplier, you don't have a customer. So what for you want to open an office? Yes, so be safe is more important. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Marcus. Next we have Amy. Amy, share about your business selling nuts.
Hi,
Hi.
I am and I do the cashew nut, but you know, for due to the COVID-19, after we have the Vietnam's New Year for and right now to 3 months until now we just stopped lockdown and some factory can reopen, but you can see that the mass market for export. China, for Europe or America right now is time to lockdown, and that's why it's affect to the logistics, the moving, the transportation, and after and also this year we can see the price of cashew nut and cashew kernel to this go down. So we right now we so consider the price north side the contract so far, and we just some buyer at the order, but right now we the material we import from West Africa also the fight the COVID. So right now everything we just slowly and control the time now, not sign the contract, not the resign more the market. Also the China market also recover, but you know the border not open now, just the slowly. So the same situation agriculture in Vietnam, all the transport delay, and for the we have also have the lock the empty container for lock the
Okay.
yeah look at the product. So that's why right now everything we try to consider and just start a little bit. Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Yeah, we
Thank you,
just
Amy.
should yeah. Not so long time for with the other friend can share something about.
Yes. Let's courier some half kg for everyone to try your cashew nut. Okay. After you give half kg free, definitely will buy 10 kg for you. Okay. Is it okay? So who agree? Then let's raise your hand. You give half kg, we buy 10 kg from you. Okay, just a joke. Okay. All right, thank you, Amy. Next, we have our Lego King, Kenneth, to share about your corporate training. Okay, I want your Lego. Okay.
Hi everyone. It's Kenneth, not from Lego, from Hong Kong. What I did before is corporate training. So right now, no one do the training, especially in the school. We stopped all the training, and then the corporate, they didn't do training face-to-face right now. And at the same time, I was an e-commerce consultant with running Alibaba platform. So in this situation, we try to change, just like what Malcolm before, we need to be diversified. That's why we change a bit. We combine our education experience with the online experience. We try to do some online content consultant like that. We try to help some people to create the online content, because right now we cannot have face-to-face training. So that's why we need to have video taking. We need to have a lot of stuff to support the online training. We will create our online content by ourselves, so that we have the online design thinking training. We have online wellness training. We provide this kind of training for corporate, because they need to still operate their office, still have some training to their staff, but they didn't have face-to-face training. That's why we provide online content to them. At the same time, a lot of teachers, they cannot prepare the online content by themselves. So I try to help them to generate their content and put it online, especially when they prepare the training content. They can just directly send to their student or staff to learn about it. But at the same time, why not just share your content online to the public? For example, you can put it in edX, Udemy, Coursera, WeChat Classroom. No matter everywhere, not just Asia, not just Hong Kong, you can spread your content around the world. So that's why we try to put their content in public. Thanks God, because we try to change our content, digitalize our content since last year. And this year, the situation is changed a lot. But right now, our online business is good because a lot of people, they want to change their content online. So right now we try to help them to apply the funding from government and then try to use the funding from the government to change their content to online to support their business online. So our education training business is going down, but at the same time, it's an online content consultant. Our business is boom. It's just like a rocket. It's really amazing. So I just encourage everyone, don't just get up and don't just stay here, don't just stop here. Move on. A lot of chance still here. In this situation, a lot of people, they need innovation, they need support, and they need more resources from different countries. So if you can change your mind, change your attitude, then chance is everywhere. If everyone just stop here, maybe you can say that same question, same preparation, and the same result. If you have the same problem but different solution, different resources, you can solve the problem, you can tackle the problem easily. So think of other way to solve the problem, change your attitude, change your mindset. Everyone can survive and can have a new development in this situation. Thank you. I can hear you, Jessica. Yeah.
Thank you. Again, I want to rehearsal. Okay. Thanks, our Kenneth. Yeah, I was very specialized in corporate training. You are true. Actually, in Malaysia, suddenly, there's a lot of online training. Not lecturer, I have to say, trainer coming in. Last time, maybe we have only can see 10. Now I can see 100. All they are doing their online training here. And last time, maybe the training cost is very high, but now they only have like, USD, like 10 ringgit. You can have two hours. So, wow, there is a big changes in this training sector.
Yep.
Training sector. So now if now you didn't change it to online training, I think will be very difficult. So Kenneth, you are so fast to change it to the online training.
Friends could be prepared a bit before that because we try to integrate our experience. Because everyone have your own business. I think you have different kind of experience. So try to sit down, consolidate what you have, and then integrate your experience and change it all.
Yes. So we thanks technology lah. We have Zoom, we have webinar. In Malaysia, there is last 2 weeks there is one online training. Okay, 2 hours, 20,000 viewer, 20,000 viewer on the online training.
Wow.
Yep. Okay, thanks our Kenneth. Okay, hope next time also you can open a 2 hours online training for our team here. Okay,
yeah, why
so
not? Thank you.
So who want our special Kenneth you be a train us. Okay, if you are not JSM member, never mind, just please comment here. I love Kenneth. I think he will give a training for us. Then you put a comment, I love Kenneth. I will open a Zoom meeting, invite all who love Kenneth, then 2 hours online training. Okay, because you are not giving Lego, so you're giving training. Okay. Just a joke.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, next we want to invite our Zin from from Myanmar.
Hi, hello. Yeah, actually, so my business currently running together with my brother is a travel so that sector is affected a lot during this pandemic. So our office is closed for 2 months already. And also some of the customer made some refund process, and also we have some we need to make some cash refund to our clients. So we really had a difficult time since last 2 months ago. But one of the things is that one of the things we need to change in these situations about our mindset and also our attitudes, because we cannot be on this situation alone, because it's not all me, it's not all the people are in it, especially the tourism sectors and entertainment sectors. All the things are in stack, and even some of the businesses are already they already back up and they already give up for that. So we are staying strong, and also we are doing some online things. Actually, tourism cannot do online things, of course, because all the people want to travel, but not via videos or online. But although we have many difficulties, some of the people and also many business owners in this industry are still trying and still having some hopes to get more chances for Myanmar in future after this pandemic is over. So some of the people are still preparing themselves to be more systematic, and even one of the things we need here is to understand and to use the technology very well. So that's the things that most of our local people and most of the people learned a lot from this pandemic, because in Myanmar, even we have internet, but it's not a very good connection. I mean, in overall, it's not very good connections. We can do the technology thing or digital things, but we need to change. So that's what we learned. It's a bit lesson for this pandemic. And also some of the business like the delivery service and some of the business like the home healthcare service are very, it's very popular and it's very demanded work and business currently. So we need to think more about our business, how to change our styles, how to change our strategies, and this year especially. So for me, our business is currently closed for tour sites. So one of the things I'm doing is that I'm learning more about digital things. Yeah, and also I'm learning some things that I can do via online. And also luckily I have many good friends. Having friends and friendships is very meaningful and helpful during this time, like you all. I'm really happy to meet with you all. Also my Facebook friends, I hope all of you are watching here. Because of having good friends, I can grab more opportunities and I can get more chances to meet with you all. Not only meet with you all, also I have more positive mind and how I can go and carry on during this pandemic. So currently I'm doing my past experiences doing filming with my friends. So I'm now learning more about digital filmings and making editing from home. So I got 2 projects during this pandemic. So it's still make me in financial case. So it's good for me. So I'm still on and carry on. And I'm also thinking to make better for the future tourism of Myanmar, maybe because I'm currently learning the filming and videos. So I'm also collecting and I'm organizing my things. It's also a great chance to reorganize your things and your mind, and also it's a kind of to rethink about your life for futures. So it's a very good thing. I think it's very, we have many challenges, but it's a time to think ourselves. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Zin. I'm so happy, so excited. Okay, thanks, Zin. Thank you for your sharing. Yeah, never give up.
Yeah.
Okay, future is always bright. Yeah, thank you, Zin. All right, next I want to invite our Juri. Juri, done your exercise already? Yeah, let's welcome our Juri to share with us.
Okay, so my business is a restaurant and a bar and nail salon and eyelash salon and animal. So all closed for more than 1 month. So my company start the new online shops, sell my local brand beef. There are many brands of beef in Japan, depends on the region. Online shops expand the market from local to all over Japan. This business would not have started without coronavirus. Both me new ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Juri. Wow, well said. The original business cannot do, it's okay. We open another new one, yeah, to secure our revenue now. Very good. This is very fast. As a business owner, as an employer, we need to make a decision very fast. Yep. Thank you, Juri. Okay. Okay, thanks for all our guests here. I think I don't need to share, okay? Should I need to share? Okay. You see, Steve is sleeping already. Hey, Steve, wake up. Okay. Okay, thanks for all our guests here. Stay until now. Yeah, actually it's good because 10% we can stay until 2 hours. Normally I do interview 1.5 hours for one person. So we are so efficient, you know, very fast, efficient. Okay. For me, I think within these 2 months, I learned, just now as Marcus said, I learned Zoom, I learned StreamYard, I learned to be host, I learned from the traditional business, traditional media, how to change it to the online. So I can't print my magazine anymore because no, shop is closed, office is closed, and cannot find for customer. So magazine I can't print out. So I'm doing e-magazine. So the next one, I can't organize a big event anymore. Last time in Malaysia, every year I organize 3 to 4 award ceremony. One ceremony have around 800 person and above. So now I cannot do big event because government is control. Every event only 20% below. So can't do big event. So yeah, I and my partner also thinking how to change it to the online award ceremony using a virtual one. So it's a big challenge from a traditional mindset, change it to a different mindset. So this is what I'm doing and what I'm learning, and adopt the needs, the need and the trend now. So hope that I can still sustain. And this year, my company, Asia Success Media Group, is 10 years anniversary. So cannot celebrate, but but also need to go for survive. In Malaysia, there is a few company in media is locked down. So I hope that this is not me lah. Okay, so I hope that we need to continue to be survive, continue to be a cockroach spirit, mean that you will not die lah. You will not die. Okay, you still can survive. Okay, so one of my friends say, because mostly SME, the cash flow cannot more than 3 months because not more cash flow. So if we can still continue until the year end, until December, until Christmas, I think we are the survivor. We are the business survivor. So don't give up. Okay, traditional cannot do, change it to the new trend. Okay, cut off all your expenses, reduce your rental, talk to your owner, reduce half rental. Okay, talk to your employee, can I give you half salary? Nowadays, as a business owner, face is no longer important. Survive is important. No, face we need to talk to our employee. Sorry, I can't give you full salary. I give you half. Is it okay? Yeah. From this is a challenge. You can see who is the employee can stay with you. Can stay with you. Okay. So a lot of things we need to learn, and can stay for the December. I think we are the king lah. Okay, we are the king because we are already overcome the survival period already. Okay, so for here I want to do a small promotion because Asia Success is 10 years anniversary. I want to give away the digital magazine for all our friends here. So please help in our comment here. Please do a very simple things is you like my page, like Asia Success page, and then you hashtag, you put I love Asia Success. I love Asia Success. Okay, we will give you a 1-year digital magazine for free. Okay, magazine for free. Okay, so 在座线上的朋友们，今天就是说今年我们是庆祝亚洲企业品牌媒体集团的10周年庆哦。我们就是送出了这个一年的这个电子版的这个杂志给我们在座线上的朋友。那你要做东西很简单，你只要去 like 我们的这个 page， 然后你 hashtag 我爱亚洲企业或者 I love Asia Success， 我会把这一年的电子版的这一个杂志送上给你。无论你是人在香港、新加坡还是海外的朋友，我一样会把它 email 给你，会做 email 吧嘛 ？OK，so 谢谢你的支持，谢谢你留守到现在哦。Thanks to our all friend here. All right, to the end. Okay, so we need, as our individual spirit, we can't do more and we can't contribute a lot of money, but we use our own spirit to encourage more people. Yeah, we cannot do much, but we use our personal impact to impact more person. Yeah, we impact that we never give up. We need to stand up, and then we need to be a more brighter future waiting for us. Okay, so let our guests here to share your positive energy words to encourage, to encourage more people. Okay, very short one will do. Okay, then after that we do a group photo together. Yeah. Okay, start. Same as our boss, our past counselor Matthew.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Before that, sorry, you can speak English plus your country language. Yeah,
Okay.
like Japan. Okay, 加油, ganbatte. Okay, you can say like that. Okay, your country language. Yeah.
Okay, I start to say English first. I want to share 3 rules. Rule number 1 is never give up. Rule number 2 is remember the rule 1. And then rule number 3 is plan for the next. 三個原則啦。第一就係唔好放棄，第二個原則就係記住第一個原則，第三個原則咧就係為明天去計劃下一步。OK。
OK， 多謝我哋嘅 Matthew 啊，叫我哋唔好放棄 ，never give up。Yeah, it's a very simple but it's very important word. Always remind us never give up. Okay, thanks, Matthew. Next we have Anirudh.
Yes, thank you, Jessica, for the opportunity. So I remember a song from India, that's in Hindi, the national language. Hum honge kamyab ek din. That means we shall come overcome all these problems one day. So I think that's the most important thing at this moment during this pandemic time, to stay at home and to think about reinventing our strategies, maybe personally to gain some skills, or maybe professionally or business, to reinvent the strategies and bounce back once the pandemic is done. So that's the positive thing that we have to look at this lockdown. And also one more positive thing that we see in India is we get to spend time with our family right now during the lockdown. So I think that's what we can look for. Thank you.
Thank you, our Anirudh, for your sharing. Yeah, thank you. Okay, next we have Steve.
Yes, Jessica, thank you again. And I like to say in Korean, which is 힘내요. That means like almost the same as ganbatte or jayo. And I would like to say every single individual's practice is really important. I mean, keep your social distance and self-sanitizing is really important. That's the one thing we have to do. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. How to say already? The word is how to say already. Aniyo.
힘내요.
Just now you mentioned 加油 is what?
힘내요.
Okay. Thanks. We need to learn more. Okay. Thanks, Steve. for your share. 加油 okay. Next we have Chou.
Hello. Okay. Thank you, Jessica and Easy Success for the opportunity to sharing this session. And okay, from me, the same to our team. I like to say in our language, we say "susu," which is keep going.
Susu.
Yeah, susu, keep going, no matter how hard it is. There is always hard time in our life, but normally the starting point is always the hardest time. So now we already come so far and we come to this stage. It's very long journey in each of our life or in our business. So we have come across a lot of difficulty. So in case of the most difficult time that we are almost cannot stand anymore, think of the first time that we start. So to give us the courage to continue our mission to go forward.
Thanks our Chou. What Chou? Oh, what is it again? Oh, Susu. Okay, let's Susu together. Okay, this is very easy. Susu together. Okay, good. Thanks our Chou. Next we have Marcus.
I think after this virus, everybody learned something new. So I hope that after this COVID-19, everybody be better and think positive. Thank you.
Yes, be better. Think positive. Thank you, Marcus. Yes, we have Amy.
Thanks, Jessica. We are always stay strong and we win the COVID-19. Vietnam calling.
Okay. How to say 加油 in Vietnam?
Calling. So difficult for you.
No, calling. Okay. Vietnam calling. Okay. Thanks, Amy. We have Kenneth.
Hi, everyone. As a JCM members, I think we always need to empower young people to create positive change. Before we empower the others, the first step is to empower ourselves first. We need to be positive. So how to be the positive, I think the mindset is important for us. The most important mindset for me, the first one is you want to have different result, you have to try different approach. So in Cantonese, 如果你係想有唔同嘅結果嘅話，你一定要用唔同嘅方法。如果你係同一個方法嘅話，結果會都一樣嘅。And another thing is, I always say this motto in Hong Kong: 博盡無悔. In my every speech, I always talk about 博盡. This means try your best and no regret. If you really try your very hard in the hard time, no need to be regret, because at this situation, you try your very best to solve all the problems. So be brave to face all the challenge, no regret. Thank you.
Thanks our Kenneth. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Am I lag? Look like I'm lag, yeah? Can you hear me?
Yes, what?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hear me? Hello?
Yep.
Okay, I hope you all can hear me.
在座线上的朋友 if you can continue, can hear.
Okay.
So,
for me,
it's a bit lag. Can you hear me? Hi, Zin. I can hear you.
Should be okay.
Okay. So it's
okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, Zin.
Like as not only as JCI member, also as youth in Myanmar, and also one of the youth that admin the world. So one of the things is that, yeah, I heard a lot of about positive things and positive attitudes from my seniors and also from all of you. So it's good. And the next thing is that I think during this time is, as I said, it's a time to rethink about ourselves. And it's okay not to be okay during this situation, because it's time, it's not only you, because we are in these situations, and it's a normal that we all face that kind of challenges. So don't feel alone. We are in this together. So keep going and never give up, but it's okay not to be okay, even you feel sad, because you have friends and family. So think for your family, and we can go together wherever or whatever or however we are. So just go forward, and maybe we need to change now. It's not need to change, we must change. It's a time to change all over the world, not only me, not only us. Other people need to rethink about ourselves, and change is important in this situation. Yeah, so keep going and fighting. And in Myanmar we call it Datinထားပါအားလုံးပဲ Datin ထားပါအားလုံးပဲဒီချိန်ဒီမှာအားလုံးဒုက္ခတွေခက်ခဲတွေရှိရဲကိုယ်တိုင်လည်းဖြစ်နေကြပါတယ်တယောက်တစ်ယောက်နဲ့တကယ်လည်းကိုချင်းစာနာပြီးလုပ်နေကြတယ်အဲ့တော့ show your empathy, and we are in this together, so keep going.
Yeah, thanks our MP Zin for your sharing. Okay. But my side here a bit lag, cannot see yours here. Don't know what happened. Okay. Okay. I just continue. Can we have a Juri?
Hi. So keep going and work together and 頑張ろう.
Gambare. Okay. Thanks, our Juri. Okay, sorry from my side. My side a bit lag. Don't know what happened. Can you still can see? Okay. All right. Thank you. At last, I would like to say also thank you and wish all the your friend here as never give up. And always, I got one motto to share is in Chinese we say 心心毅力勇气三者具备则没有天下做不成的事 means that confidence brave and your compassionate, three things, okay, you will never cannot complete your mission. So we must have a confidence and brave and you're passionate towards our all the matters. Yeah, you can overcome it. Okay. All right. Okay, next, the last session, we want to have a group photo section. We want to have group photo section. So we can't prepare much, but we are using our small notes, okay, to show that our country, okay, we want to encourage more people to be at all, to be Ziaul together. Yeah, can you show your this notes? Okay, so let's have a photo together. Yep. Sorry, because my I really can't see yours. Okay. Okay. Can we have a photo? Have a photo together. Okay. Voila. Okay, we take a photo here. All right. Thank you so much. Then we represent all our country friend here to thank you and wish all our friends to support us until now. We thanks our friend from Hong Kong, Kenneth, okay, Juri from Japan, our Anirudh from India, Marcus from Singapore, Matthew from Hong Kong, Amy from Vietnam, Zin from Myanmar, Chou from Cambodia, and our Steve Park from Korea. thank you so much to stay until here. Hope that we have a next round program to share another new topic, new topic. And thanks again. 谢谢我们再次所有线上的朋友继续的留守到现在也感谢你收看我们亚洲企业共享正能量的第16集。今天为大家分享的是齐心协力共创未来的这一个 program 那希望大家您喜欢的话也给我们一排 like 也给我们刷一排爱心让我们有更大的正能量可以把它传播出去也希望你觉得好的话你也可以把这个 program 再分享给我们更多的朋友一起来收看，然后一起来收看好，再次的我们感谢我们所有的朋友那at last we would like to say thank you and good night to all our friends here, because here from different country is different time, so especially in Japan and Korea is a bit late already till midnight already so thank you for being with us and thank you so much. Okay, once again we say goodbye and we need to out for the Facebook live. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.